you're looking for a big man build that can do everything in 2K21 Next Gen, then stick around to the end of this video. Hey everyone, it's me, CNB, and today we're back with another ASMR gaming video. Tonight's video is my first ever build in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. For those of you that don't know, I was able to secure an Xbox Series X and I have been playing on it all week and I've just been having an absolute blast. It's a great console and I'm so excited to see what kind of next gen content we can produce on the channel. But 2K has always been a major staple in this channel's history, so I figured I would share my very first build on Next Gen. Now, if I was to compare this build to anybody in the NBA, I would say it's kind of a LeBron James type player. This build can do everything, and he is a 6'8" power forward, so that about fits the bill for LeBron James. You know, he'd probably be better at a small forward, but you know, LeBron, he can play 1 through 5, so while I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, he does have a particular set of skills that translates over into 2K, meaning he can do just about anything. And this year you can make some crazy builds that can do just about anything if you build them right. So I'm going to be taking you through step by step on how to make this build, and as a matter of fact, you can make it even better than it was in the intro. So sit back, relax. If you are not currently subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and enjoy this video. Alright, so here we are in the My Player Builder on 2K21 Next Gen, and we have Mr. LeBron James. We are putting him at power forward because, yet again, power forward get so many badges. They are just like the best position on 2K21 Next Gen. They were, honestly, I think they were the best position on the Xbox One and PS4 version as well, but even more so in Next Gen. So we're going to continue on here. Also, handedness, I always go right, whether they're right or left-handed. I feel like I need to mention that in every single video. So LeBron, according to Google, is 6'9", but we are going to be making this build 6'8". Typically in recreations, it's custom to go an inch shorter than their actual height to better match the attributes to the player rather than the actual height and weight for the player. But with that being said, we're going to make a minimum weight as well. It's going to be 210 pounds. These height and weight and wingspan all affect how many badges you can actually get on a build. So these things aren't just attribute based anymore. They actually will, if you make your build a certain height or a certain weight or a certain wingspan, it will actually give you less or more of a certain badge. So we're going to be making it exactly like you see, so 6'8" with max wingspan and minimum weight, which is going to give him, as you can see on the right, a 95 driving dunk. Look at all these crazy stats we can get. Our ball handle, look at our ball handle, it's still a 76. Our 3-point is still an 81. Like, this is crazy. What you see on the right there is absolutely insane. So you can make him whatever body type you want. I just always go with burly. It makes him look way bigger than he actually is. But 6'8" with a 7'6" wingspan is wild. Alright, so this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk. That's gonna give you 21 badges. And actually, that's more than what we had in the intro. So I might have to go back and adjust that here in a little bit, but go here and you go all the way up until you get to 13, which is right there. Boom, 60 free throw, 92, excuse me, so we get 20 finishing. And then we have perimeter defense. We're going to do defensive rebounding. Offensive rebound stays as a 70. We're going to max block, and we're going to max steal. So that gives us 26. I think I may have had perimeter defense down just a tad, and then speed max, acceleration max, and then vertical and stamina. I think I did like 85 and 85. So I actually took these down just a tad, and as you can see, now if you really want, you can max vertical, and you could max out stamina as much as possible. You know, maybe you think stamina is more important than I do. You can go ahead and do that. This is where, you know, I like to give a little bit of customization with my builds. You know, it's all personal preference. But if you set them both to 85, you can then go and get an extra defensive and an extra finishing. So 21, 13, 25, and 26. Or if that's not what you want, if you want more, you know, playmaking, you might want to go, boom, look at that. You can go 21, 13, 26, and 25. Or can you get 26 and 26? You can't. I don't think you can. I mean, you could take this down. You could technically take these down to an 80 and, you know, go like there and there. Boom, look at that. 21, 13, 26, and 26. But you're also going to have an 84 stamina and an 80 vertical. So look at that, man. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy if you ask me. 84 stamina is a little low, but I mean, again, the physicals, you're going to get boosts from both your Gatorade boosts, you know, your drills that you do every day, plus you're going to get a plus 5 when you go from 95 to a 99.9, or it might be plus 4, I don't know. So really, everything you see on the left, again, from 95 to 99 is going to get plus 4, so it's going to actually have a 99 driving dunk, a 97 driving layup, a 97 standing dunk. Wait, and I actually have another, I didn't even realize. Maybe we just put it on vertical. You can put it on vertical, or, you know, if you wanted to put it on standing dunk. So you'd have a 99 standing dunk too. What else can we put it on? Interior defense. I think we'll just put it on standing dunk, so we get that 99 standing dunk at a 99.9. So 98 driving layup, 99 driving dunk, and a 99 standing dunk at a 99.9. Also, we're gonna have you know what, we'll just say at a 99, because a 99.9 is kind of hard to hold on to. But so at a 99, he's gonna have a 90 mid-range and an 85 three-point shot, along with 13 shooting badges. That's crazy. And again, quick draw is not a badge in next gen. I want to point that out. 60 free throw, so it would be a 64 free throw, which is not very good, but that's okay. Or, I mean, if you're a park player, then you don't even have to worry about free throws. Pass accuracy is going to be a 94. Ball handle an 80, which you need an 80 ball handle to get pro dribble moves. Not only is this build going to be like able to do anything, I mean, on top of, you know, his shooting and his dunking and his defense, he's also going to have pro dribbles. So that's insane. He's going to have an 83 speed with ball, 80 ball handle, and a 94 pass accuracy. His interior defense is not very good. It's going to be a 29, but perimeter defense is an 89, steal a 96, block a 99, offensive rebound a 74, and defensive rebound a 99. And then you're going to get plus, what is it, plus, we'll just say 8, because we're building this as if it's a 99 point, or a 99, not a 99.9. So this will be a 90 speed, a 70, or excuse me, an 87 acceleration. Strength is very low, so just a 33 strength, an 88 vertical. 26 plus 26 is 52, so 52 plus 34 is 86, right? 52 plus 34, yeah, 86 badges. That's insane. That's insane. And I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure Legends probably still get plus 10 to each badge category. Anyways, now choose your takeover. This is something that I kind of regretted. I went with finishing moves and then like spot of precision as my primary and secondary. I kind of wish I had reversed them because I'm not the best shooter in the world. So I kind of need that spot of precision boost. Provides a significant boost to well-timed or aimed stationary jump shots. So as you can see, there's different types of takeovers for each, takeover badge. So just because you have that finishing takeover doesn't mean it's the same for every build. So you have advanced gathers unlocks more effective Euro, spin hop, and cradles. Cradle gathers to avoid jam ups. Honestly, I bet that's OP as heck. I bet that gives you like the 2K20 hop steps, where it's like pretty much unstoppable. And then finishing moves is kind of your traditional slashing takeover where you can just get contacts way easier. And then easy blow-bys. This is what I think would be best. Enhances the ability to drive by defenders, making it easier to get to the rim. That kind of sounds a lot like a 2K19 slasher to me. And then you got limitless range as a takeover, so extends your shooting ability well beyond the 3-point line. This is like limitless. There's already a limitless in as a shooting badge. It's like range. It's not range extender. It's like deep threes, I think is what it's called, or something. Deep shots. I don't know, but we'll look at that in a second. So that's like an extra added limitless. That's like a tier 2 limitless shot. And then we have spot up precision, which is just like helps you with, it just probably just boosts your 3-point ratings and your mid-range ratings and all your shot ratings. We got team ratings boost for a playmaker, gives a large boost to your teammates' offensive abilities for a period of time. So that's like a floor general on like platinum, I'd say. Team takeover boost boosts the progress of each of your teammates' takeover meters when activated. That's kind of crazy. And then some of these sound like kind of useless, but at the same time like not useless, if that makes sense. Like you would think who would ever choose that, but like imagine one player getting their takeover ends up getting everyone else their takeover. Like it's like almost like a hack for team takeover. And then team badge boost, so increase your effectiveness of your teammates' offensive badges for a period of time after passing the ball. I wonder if that's like if they have a Hall of Fame badge, does that even like help them? Like if I pass someone with Hall of Fame limitless or like Hall of Fame catch and shoot, does that even do anything? Does it take it to a tier over Hall of Fame? And then we have extreme clamps, stonewalls, ball handlers into more forced stops, pickups, and fumbles when bodying them up. Perimeter badge drop, so this is like the what badge? I can't remember what badge it was from like one of the past 2Ks, but it'll actually drop the effectiveness of the badges of your of the guy you're defending. And then enhanced jump shot contest provides a large boost to your jump shot contest against perimeter jump shots. Honestly, if you were to make like a lock, you could do like extreme clamps and enhanced jump shot contest. That would be nuts, and nobody would be scoring on you then. But I'd say do like if this was a true LeBron build, it would probably be like team ratings boost, because honestly, LeBron, he like makes everyone around him so much better. And then maybe for a maybe that he stands out on defense with like his chase down blocks. But I honestly would say like it'd probably be like either finishing moves or like easy blow bys. I'd say like easy blow bys would be good. finish that, and let's see what we get. I think the player comparison, we get a playmaking 3-level score. Chris Webber, John Collins, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. So that is some crazy comparisons there. Yeah, this is wild. A wild build. What it was, 88 badges or 87 badges or something like that. So let's go ahead and test this build out, and look at that, still at a 99. This overall ratings for testing is so dumb, it's still broken. Like, this is not what you would have at a 99 overall, but whatever. So we will do, yeah, so it was 86 badges. Let's take a look. So we got Posterizer is back in the game. We can do Fearless Finisher. We can do Rise Up. Rise Up is a solid badge, I've heard. It makes it easier to dunk when under the basket. This is going to help with standing dunks. Could go Slithery Finisher, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4, 8, 12, 16. We got one more. You know, Pro Touch, and then maybe go like Bronze Acrobat. Highlight Film, boost teammates takeover meter after dunks. That is the old school badge from like 2K12. It does the exact same thing. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to take down maybe some of these and get an extra, you know, Lob City, you know, you are 6'8". Not a lot of people make big builds, but if you wanted to go Giant Slayer, you could do that. Heat Seeker gives an additional takeover boost on inside shots. That sounds pretty OP, not gonna lie, since most of your, you know, points are gonna be scored from, you know, driving in the paint, but that looks good. And then shooting badges, we got Anti-Freeze, harder to get cold, and lose your takeover progress. We got Blinders, becomes unfazed by defenders from the side. That's like Deadeye from the side. You got Deadeye from, you know, it's like a different form of Deadeye. So I guess, you know, if somebody's trying to contest from the side, you're gonna be able to get that shot off. You can catch and shoot. We got Fadeays, deep threes. There it is. We'll go gold deep threes. We'll go gold hot zone hunter, hot shot, boost takeover meter after hitting jump shots. That's pretty cool. So that's like a shooting version of that finishing badge we just talked about. Rhythm Shooter improves shots taken after breaking down your defender. That's probably like a really good badge to have for like hitting step backs. Like, I bet that's actually a really good badge. We got Green Machine, we got Set Shooter. Increases shot rating when taking your time before shooting. So this would be like if you're left like completely wide open, you just like stop, gather yourself, and then just like take the shot. Yeah, that would be a pretty good badge. I don't know why you would ever want to use that, because it's gonna be very rare that you're just like left wide open like that. We got Stop and Pop, boost the shot rating on standstill 3-pointers after dribbling. So this would be like a good transition 3 type player, which honestly, you know, you're gonna be grabbing rebounds. You could use that badge. I feel like that would be a really good badge to have if you're gonna be, you know, grabbing the rebound and going coast to coast. You could Stop and Pop. That actually sounds really OP, I'm not gonna lie. Sniper boost to well-aimed shots. That sounds like a good badge. Actually, that sounds like a really good badge. We're gonna put that on gold. And then you got Slippery, Off-Ball, Tireless Shooter, and Volume Shooter, which... So, I mean, this looks good. I'm willing to bet that Sniper badge is a really good badge. Rhythm Shooter, maybe not the best. Let's do, like, Bronze Catch and Shoot. But that looks solid. Only, of course, if you have your hot zones. If you don't have your hot zones, then go, like, there, and maybe, like, you know, Bronze Difficult Shots. I feel like Difficult Shots is kind of a good badge now this year because of how many, like, moving shots you take. I can't explain it. It makes sense to me. And then 26 playmaking badges. Holy cow. So we got new badges. We got Bullet Passer, which actually helps with, you know, the speed of the pass. I like that badge. We got Handles for Days. We got Floor General. We got Downhill. We got Dimer. We got Quick First Step. having special delivery and relay passer. Relay passer provides a boost to shooters on a pass to assist. So this is like timer, like a second tier timer. I always thought like the pass to assist needed to be like more important. I don't know. Relay passer would actually probably be really good for like this build, because honestly in like comp situations you're gonna throw the ball up court and then they're gonna throw it to somebody. They're either gonna like take the shot or they're gonna throw it to somebody else themselves, and that badge would activate. And then you got a special delivery, gives boost to passers, gives boost to passer and receivers takeover meter following a flashy pass if the shot goes in. That's actually really cool. So it's a different, I guess there is no more flashy passer badge, but if you do a flashy pass and it goes in, that's like the benefit of doing a flashy pass, I guess. And then you got stop and go, tight handles, and unblockable. We'll put unblockable on bronze, maybe do silver, and bronze. Honestly, special delivery probably isn't the best badge. Could do, needle threader, bronze needle threader, and then maybe a relay passer. Honestly, probably isn't the best badge either. Could go like Hall of Fame timer, silver needle threader, or bronze bailout. We need bailout for sure. And then 26 defensive badges. We got new badges. We got ankle braces, which helps you from getting crossed over. We got, what else? Hot stopper, boost takeover meter after making defensive plays. So it looks like every single badge category has its own like boost takeover meter when doing this or that. And it looks like that is, yeah, that's the only new badge. So we'll go like bronze box. We can go like gold clamps. Interceptor feels like a really important badge. I don't have that badge unlocked yet, and I try and get interceptions all the time. I'm playing the passing lanes with like a 90 plus steal rating, and I cannot do it. We'll go like gold rim, gold rebound, gold intimidator. I'm not sure what intimidator, if it's a good badge or not this year, but we can go like silver chase down, maybe throw on bronze pickpocket for trying to get strips if you're like standing underneath the paint. This game is very contact heavy, like animation. You get contact dunks all the time, so I feel like maybe having pickpocket, you could maybe spam X as they're starting their gather and maybe get a pickpocket. What else could we do? Honestly, we could probably just make everything that we have like Hall of Fame or like one tier higher. We can't get Hall of Fame clamps, but I don't think we need anything higher than bronze box. We could do pogo stick. Pogo stick probably would be a good badge. Worm might be a good badge this year. The way, contact is in this game, it feels very natural. But yeah, we could go worm. I think worm probably is a better badge this year. I'd be willing to bet. But there's always, pogo stick, and tireless defender is a really good badge. Since we don't have that full stamina, maybe we want tireless defender to make sure we don't exert too much effort on defense. But there you have it. There is your demigod power forward LeBron James build with 86 badges. Guys, if you would do me a favor, if you made it to the end of this video, please hit that like button. Comment down below what you think of this build, what you would have done differently, and I will see you all in the next one. So, if you're watching this during the day, then have a relaxing rest of the day. And if you're watching this at night, then have a great night sleep.